kid. Just give me a little bit.
I got you. I got you. Yeah, no,
I don't know what we got, so I'm trying to.
Isn't this the same car that's been here? Weren't you guys just over here helping them? I swear to God, there was just fucking a cop over here changing his tire or something.
I don't know. So I guess I don't know what we got. I'm trying to fall back.
No, you're good. I'm not gonna get in the way, bud.
Yeah. Do your thing, but thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. What up, guys? John, Swine, Melissa. That's John. He's appropriate. I mean, asked me to just, you know what I mean, be respectful, and I will. There's a young kid in there, I guess. And I will. But John, Swine, Melissa, what up, y'all? I've been trying to get them, dude. They're out here pulling over everybody. But as soon as I see them, I park, I start to get out, yo. They literally skate. So, but I swear to God, yo, there was just a cop car over here helping him change his tire. I was gonna film it, and of course, as I was getting over, they skated. But I was just parked in this parking lot. I had to move my car because I was here too long. Well, not too long. It was close. You can park here for 2 hours. I was here for like hour and 45 minutes, and I know that ticket ferry will absolutely get me. The guy in charge, that's Frechette. My opinion, Frechette is awesome. If I got pulled over in this town, I would take these two. I don't know that female cop, but every female cop I've seen in this town does not understand the law. I'm not gonna say she doesn't, because I don't know, but from my personal experience in this town, every female I've dealt with has arrested me because they do not understand basic laws. We got somebody pulling in. This guy, you fairy, loser, go extort some more people, you clown. I hate that dude. I've watched him ticket cars that have been there, have allowed legally parked. Like, John, I seen it. It'll come. I'm doing that later, John. That exact thing. LeBug, what's up? I don't know. Yeah, Peter, what up? Netherlands, nice to meet you, dude. I don't know. The cop told me he doesn't even know what's going on, but I swear this is the same car. That's a state vehicle, too. What are they doing? It's like a DCF car, son. They having problems with the child? Alright, so that's probably what it is. But you know what? I feel like that's even more important to be here now because I know how kids get treated by the system. So I feel like it's more important than ever, actually. I'd rather be filming this than nothing else. In my opinion, I'd rather be making sure this kid's okay than anything else right now. That's another car too, so they're both state workers. They're probably DCF. DCF's right down the road. Melissa, good to see you. You're the best, man. You are. I just talked to Leroy for like an hour, Melissa. This chick, look, I'm gonna zoom in. She looks like a cartoon character to me. Doesn't she? The cop. She got a pig nose. It looks like a pig face. I'm trying to zoom out, sorry. John, absolutely.
Good.
He ain't gonna do anything to help anyways.
Dude, so somehow my voice stumbled upon your
What happened?
page.
Yeah.
Send me screenshots of me getting fried in the comments, dude.
Oh.
Like I don't know I do this. I gotta pause when we're talking.
Oh, that's what they're mad about. Everything. I don't see everything because there's so many, but a lot of people are like, "Yo, he's a good dude."
They were fucking with me. They sent me screenshots. I'm like, dude, they're frying me right now.
Yeah, dude, you should see what they say about me. I get people.
I think it's funny, dude.
It is.
It's like
you can't knock it. It's, people can feel how they want to feel.
It's the game, dude. But
is that the mayor? That's the fucking mayor, bro. Tom, when are we gonna meet? When can we have our meeting, dude? No, that wasn't a meeting. That was a controlled conversation by you, bud. We're not gonna play games. That's it. I just want an appointment so we can sit down. I just want an appointment so we can sit down and have a real conversation.
I didn't make an appointment.
I made an appointment and you denied it. You backed out the day I was supposed to meet with you. You don't meet with the citizens when they have concerns about the town? You don't do that?
Come on, catch up.
catch up. I can walk faster than you,
You
bud.
know I gotta be there 5:30.
I'm not making you late.
I know, but I gotta move fast. You're a lot younger than me.
I worked all day.
So I'm helping with my friend Clinton. You know Clinton Adams?
They're calling you the runaway mayor online.
But you know I'm late, right?
Yeah, but I know I've also made multiple appointments to try and talk to you and you refuse to.
Okay, I don't do appointments like that.
Why? You told me I could. I have the emails.
No.
So how do I do it then if you don't make appointments? I've never heard of a mayor that doesn't make appointments. That's confusing. It's really confusing.
Are you a resident of Wyndham?
Yep.
I thought you lived in Mansfield.
I live in South Wyndham and Mansfield.
No.
I live in two places. I have 2 apartments.
But you know I'm late.
It has nothing to do with me. I'm just doing my thing. I'm just trying to figure out.
Church,
huh?
Where do you go to church?
What's that have to do with anything?
Thank God.
You're acting like a cop right now.
I gotta go, man. You know I'm late.
I'm not stopping you, bud.
What's going on in the parking lot over there, though?
I don't know. DCF stuff. Yeah. Yeah, they're stopping people for no reason.
Well, that's not with us.
Well, of course not, because they don't want to deal with me. They only want to arrest me for talking on the sidewalk. You don't know because you refuse to meet.
I'm not a cop. I'm a garbage man.
You're the mayor. If you want to be the garbage man, you shouldn't be the mayor, bud.
Why don't you walk in front of me so it's easy?
Because if I walk in front of you, then I got to turn around and record you.
You know that I don't get paid. Why do you keep trying to get paid?
No, well, then why haven't I received the FOIA that says you don't get paid? That's actually late.
Did you go to the town clerk and ask?
Absolutely. And they sent me a thing back confirming the FOIA, and now it's past FOIA, and I still haven't received anything. Well, I'm sure you could just bring it up on your computer and print it off, can't you?
I don't have a computer like that, son. I don't know what you understand.
It's just I would figure a mayor would have a computer that they do their work on.
I don't have any work. My job is to cut ribbon.
So you don't work? That's all you do? Is that why you refuse to meet with me and talk about the problems in the town? Because you just want to cut ribbons? Because that's what it seems like.
Come to my coffee with the mayor.
I'm not no, because you know what happens? I go to your stuff and then we don't talk about anything I want to talk about, and we talk about you dictate the conversation.
Wait a minute, that's not...
That is true. We didn't talk about a thing I wanted to talk about last time. And I sat there quietly. I could have interrupted you. I could have been rude. I could have ruined the whole thing, and I didn't. I chose to be respectful, and you just keep disrespecting me. You're spitting in my face every time you lie to me. Every time you refuse to meet with me, you're spitting in my face.
I was talking about your challenges.
Well, how about this? A challenge. Can we do that fundraiser? I have people that want to do this fundraiser that you backed out of. I'm going to set it up. So whatever money I raise, you're going to quadruple it. That was the deal, right? I have it in the email. I have it in writing. Yeah, that's no. So when I prove to you that you said 4 times, are you going to hold to your word? Mayor Tom DeVivo?
No, 2 times.
No, but I have the email admitting you said it. Okay, and then when I send it to you, are you going to abide by it? Because I'm going to set it up and do it. It's not, I know what I'm talking about.
No, this young lady's the last day of work. Is this your last day, Yuki? Yay! Congratulations on the best election. I hope you do.
At least he's walking to work. We're gonna go put in another request to meet with Tom DeVivo, and we're gonna pull up the email, and I'm gonna get a screenshot of it, and I'm gonna attach it to the thing.
If it says that, then it says it.
I know it says it.
I don't say all that stuff.
You don't pay attention to the. I live in both. I do. I have 2 apartments. I stay in South Wyndham. So, and it shouldn't matter if I'm a resident or not. So you'll only take meetings with residents. You won't talk to people that have issues outside of the town.
How's your family?
I guess he'll only talk to you if you're a resident member of Wyndham. But even if you are, he still won't talk to you. I'm gonna go get that printed out and attached and written up, guy. You guys see it, politicians lie. It suddenly went from 4 times, which I have the email. I'll show it to you all. It's actually on my page already. And he's been refusing to meet with me. So, what up, guys? We'll try and get it done. He is late. He's a clown, dude. Victor, you're right. Yeah, cutting the ribbon. Yeah. Mike Olson, we've been dealing with this since, how long? October, November, they arrested me for telling somebody to not consent to a search. I'm just gonna get an email, and then we'll bounce. We can do this for email. John. I got a question. You're gonna be on camera, just so you know.
Who's gambling? What?
No, I just said you're on camera, so you know. Is there an email? So I just saw Mayor walking here, and now he's saying that I never requested to meet with him, and that even after he told me to take appointments with him, now he's telling me he doesn't take appointments and he just wants to cut ribbons, and that's what he does. He doesn't want to meet. So now, and then he also told me that we agreed to the fundraiser where I'd raise money and he would put 4 times the amount.
Yeah.
Well, now he's saying it's not 4 times the amount; it's 2 times the amount, which is I have it in writing, so I'm not worried about it. But he says he's gonna hold it. So is there? I don't want to sit here and write it. Is there an email that I can send, like the request to get it done? Because it's this will be the 3rd one.
Yep. Let me give you her email.
Thank you. I appreciate it because we don't get no help from him. He's literally walking with his backpack. He looked like a 60-year-old school kid trying to get here. He was rushing. Mayor's horrible. When's the vote? 24?
When is it?
Yeah, 2024. We get a new mayor.
9th?
Of next year.
Oh no, this is May 9th.
There's a campaign this year for mayor.
Well, no, it's not the 9th. I'm sorry, that's the other one. Yeah, this is this year.
Oh, I didn't know that. I got to start campaigning.
23.
I'm going to start campaigning against him. I think he should be fired. Oh, and I got a question too. Remember when I came in and I requested how much money he makes?
Yeah.
He told me that he's still telling me he doesn't make money, but they won't fulfill the FOIA. It's been like 2-3 months now since I put that in, which is actually way past FOIA guidelines.
That's not legal.
No, but now I'm gonna have to get FOIA involved, and it's just a mess. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? Send that to
Everything to here?
everything.
Okay,
Yep.
absolutely.
Send that again and tell them that you need that information. It's been 3-4 months.
Okay,
whatever. I know it was-
absolutely.
Yeah, I know. it's
Yeah,
been a while.
I'll put everything in there. Thank you.
Okay.
Have a
You're
good one.
welcome. You too.
I'm buying that car.
I know Corey told me you were gonna come over.
I gotta get, well, they only let me take certain money out today, so it's gotta be tomorrow. So I'll be over though. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. At least somebody here has some decency. She's actually married to my uncle. Oh. The vote, I don't know that the vote was next year. I haven't looked into it. So now that we know the vote is this year, I'm gonna put all these videos together of Tom DeVivo. He tried to say, "Oh, we met." I don't know if anybody saw that meeting where I went and sat in there, did his whole live with him, and he dictated the whole time how it was gonna go. And instead of being a douche and interrupting him and doing all this stuff that I should have did, I didn't. I have people messaging me, asking me to leave him alone, like my boys that know his daughter. "Oh, I know his daughter. Can you leave him alone?" And they're like true friends to me, but like, bro, you can't ask me to hide corruption, to not cover up this dude stealing our money and abusing the system. I'm sorry, that's not how it works. You guys, that's the post office we keep getting kicked out of. You guys want to go to the post office? Yeah, Melissa, I know you did, but you've seen it, right? I could have did that way different. I could have did that way different. And at times I regret it, but sometimes, I don't know. I feel like it's appropriate to be the bigger person. And I felt like I was. We can go in the post office though. See if the police come there. They're gonna call them. Or they won't. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Is it blurry? Let me check my service. I got full 4G, so I don't know. It might be. It'll get better up here, I think. We're gonna loop back around and still see if they're with DCF. I didn't mean to just skate off on that, but that dude is so hard to get a hold of, and he never just walks through town. He usually drives his little Denali. But I've been trashing him online. Not even trashing him, just telling the truth online. That you see how he asks me if I'm a Wyndham member, which I am, absolutely. And that doesn't even matter, but I am. But he tells everybody else to go out here and spend money. Thank you, Indiana. I'm trying to get the Facebook up. Oh, where's Stephanie? We got a crybaby in here? Oh, my name's Stephanie Spear, and I don't like cameras. I don't like holding the police accountable. I like the police beating and abusing our citizens. Stephanie, you're crazy. It'll get better, Howard. I'm sorry. I'm working on getting another phone so I can do both, static and live. But what up, Howard? It's good to see you. But it's weird because I didn't really have any crybabies for a while, and like lately they've been popping up. No, oh, this dude last night telling me he works 60 hours a week and I need to get a job, but I work 84 hours a week. Makes sense. Yeah, exactly, Indiana. Thank you, Stephanie. Is the picture coming back, guys? We're right back to where we were before, so it should be coming up. Trucks. This is a soup kitchen. Is it clear? Do you guys want to go into? We can go into the post office and see if they cleaned it up, which I know they didn't. Or we could just walk down and see if the police are still right here. Let's see if they're here first. I can't believe we just got him like that, but that's important. Just to show how he neglects his job. He swears he doesn't get paid, but they can't fulfill a simple FOIA proving that they don't get paid. I requested him. All right, swine, we're gonna loop around right here. If they're not right here, still doing this, we'll go. I hit the post office because I told that dude I was gonna come back every day, and it's just impossible for me to come back every day. But every day I'm out here, I'm gonna go back. Until they need to clean it up. Like, I don't care. You don't want me there. If you don't want me there. Yes, Melissa. Yo, Melissa and Heather are beasts. Heather last night was clowning Wes. Crybaby Wes coming in blaming me for him defaming people and flat out lying about people. That's my fault. How is that my fault? Like, all right, they're not here. We're gonna go hit the post office, but like, I don't know. Me growing up, I was always taught that if I want to progress in life and get anywhere, I have to own my mistakes and own what I did and try and improve. And some people just can't. They don't have the balls or the you know what I mean? They just don't have it in them to do it. It's just easier to keep lying and blaming other people and doing stuff like that. And I don't live like that. You want to blame me because you're an idiot? Go ahead. Like, there's a reason nobody likes Wes, and he's got 10. Last night bragging, oh, I got 10 channels. Bro, you just admitted you are a loser and you have no life. That's all you did. Oh my God, we're gonna cut up here. Hold on. I'll speed walk. Cut this corner. It's better, good. We're gonna cut right into the post office. See what they gotta say. Hopefully they don't say anything. It's that the same thing happens every time. A worker gets butt hurt, they run inside and they get the supervisor. It's weird though, because A supervisor knows that we're allowed to be there, but the postmaster doesn't. Tell me how that works. And the cops that are on right now. Coming, let's talk about it, Stephanie. Coming from somebody sitting around watching YouTube. I'm out in the community, participating in my community, and you're crying in the comments, talking about being productive. Makes sense. They still ain't clean shit. Look at it. Look at this, it's everywhere. Which live, Melissa, are you talking about? It's funny, people will cry, but they'll sit there and watch it. No, I don't like this, but I can't take my eyes off of it. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is pathetic for a state building. I don't care what it is. Any building. If we pay for it, it should be clean. Which is my opinion. Oh, where were you, Melissa? Were you sleeping? I was surprised you weren't there. It was hard, Melissa, though, because it was on Good Citizens, so I don't want to be on his channel arguing with people in the comments. You know what I mean? So I tried to refrain as much as I could, and Heather took care of it. Heather was a boss. The dude would literally leave and pop up on another channel. Like, that's what you do with your life? And then he's bragging about how much money he makes. Wes, I have a real job. I don't care how much money you make off YouTube. I have a career that makes probably more money than your YouTube. So let's talk about it. This is a person. They got a grill too, just like the police. Oh, Corbin, I did work. I worked 8 to 3 today. Monday I start 12s from Monday to the following Wednesday. But let's keep it real, Corbin. I don't have to prove anything to some crybaby online. Lotus, I appreciate you, man. Go do a job. I am doing a job, Corbin. Get offline and do something. Get out of the comments crying. Oh, I don't like this. You're actually out in the community doing something, and I'm crying on my phone. It's okay, Corbin. We know you don't got the nuts. That's why you're at home crying. Yes, Melissa. Tell them. These people are so stupid. They really don't understand. I don't put all my business out there, like, totally. But when I do, I do. I do have my kids. I have custody of my kids. I work full time. And I do this on the side as much as I can. So no, dead ass, Howard. I start fucking a job Monday to the following Wednesday. So 10 days, right? Yeah, 9-10 days straight, 12 hours a day. Plus an hour or two of driving because it's up in Mass. Up to 3 hours sometimes. Sunday I get double time. Sundays, double time, 12 hours. I probably make your whole paycheck in Sunday, Corbin. But that's what happens. At least they ain't doing anything. I mean, they're not coming out and calling the cops on me, but they still haven't cleaned anything up. That's horrible. And what's sad is you expose this, you let them know, and they still say, oh, we're not doing that. We like living sloppy. Robert, I appreciate you. These big trailers are usually right here, where that Yukon is, or whatever it is. They usually park them there. Corbin, who's mad? Nobody's mad. We're just letting you know. You're the one coming in here lying and crying and whining. We're just educating you. You clearly need education, bud. It's what it's about. But some people just don't get it. They're just not, they can't catch on. You know what I mean? You know how it is. This is where they come in and out. This is where the people always come out of, get out of here. Rah, my name's Corbin. Scalzo, Top G, Howard County. Look at people spray paint. It's they're out here hard right now. It's just hard to catch them because every time I like find them, they literally are end the stop and that's it. Like, peace. It's happened like 3 times today. Oh, good stuff, Top G. I appreciate that. That's good to know. Oh, we had some cops doing some stuff with DCF in a parking lot, and then I caught the mayor, who, if you don't know about the mayor's a clown out here, so I had to follow him and try to get him to meet with me to discuss my concerns about this town, and he just refuses. And he tells me he doesn't get paid, and he just wants to cut ribbons. I'm assuming that's what he thought it was when he got the job. We talked to him, then we went back and checked to see if the cops were still with the kids, and they weren't. And we went to the post office real quick because I walk through there every time I'm out here. But they're gonna watch. They're probably gonna be right up here. They sit up here all day. I gotta get a real scanner though, so I can actually listen to it while I'm like doing this. But the street right there on the left, up there on the left, that's Pearl Street. How's the temperature now? It's probably like 60, 70. I don't know. I'm in pants and I'm in my work stuff, long sleeve and pants and boots, and I'm sweating. I had to go drop my sweater off. Like, it's pretty warm. But how long have we been on? 27. I'm gonna end this one because I don't see anything, and I'm gonna go get my car and I'm gonna move. And if I see anything, well, I will see something. But when I see something, I'll jump back on. I just don't want to murder my battery yet. Everybody keep your heads up. I got a video dropping tonight too. It's not all the way up yet, but it's about swine, what you were talking about, that nice wrong home invasion that the cops did the other day in New Haven. And let's not forget, swine, New Haven, bro, is dirty. They're the ones, if anybody has not heard of Randy Cox and what they did to Randy Cox last summer, I have a video on my page, or just Google it. They broke his neck last summer and paralyzed him for the rest of his life, then dragged him around the department and told him he was faking it for 10, 15 minutes. They're horrible. They assaulted me, broke my camera, hurt me, broke my gimbal, spilt my coffee everywhere just for filming in the lobby. This is a cop right here going by. We're gonna get his truck. He's in a personal truck. Yeah, Tommy, it was crazy. Yeah, it was. I don't know. Fake fireman. It was, and you know what's funny is IA refuses to answer me about anything that's going on there. I've tried to call them. I FOIA'd stuff. They're refusing to give me everything to do with it. So I'm gonna re-FOIA everything probably tonight and see where it goes from there. But New Haven's out of control. And oh yeah, good catch, Mike. Yeah, Howard, that was messed up, man. They're talking about a $100,000 loss or $100 million lawsuit. Corbin, what's it? Are you ridiculous? What do you mean it doesn't have to do with me? It's happening in my state. They are paralyzing people in my state. Mind my own business. Yo, you sound like a cop. You either got to be a cop or you blow cops, Corbin. One or the other. Guy's talking about minding his own business while crying in my chat. You can't make this stuff up. Oh, I know I'm in here crying and whining, but make sure you mind your own business. Your time of the month, Corbin? Huh? Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. I appreciate each and every one of you. Melissa, thank you. Yeah, they don't know basic stuff, Melissa. You can't teach these people anything. Thank you, everybody. I will see you all in a little bit. We're going to jump in the car and go see what we can find right now.